Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to share with you all about some tips which help me to push myself in my before exam period and to keep me which help me in being motivated all the time, at least not all the time, but at least most of the times. I thought why not make a video if these tips may help you guys out there. So keep watching this video to know that. First, start with motivational songs or music, because music is really a very strong force, and because it completely helps us in focusing on one point for a given period of time. I mean, we can't think about something else when we are listening to songs, I believe, most of the times, because of the stronger auditory power and the power of the lyrics or the music. It's like it doesn't waver your brain, so it is very strong force. So I used to start off with listening some motivational music, some music which pushes me to do good, and which helps me in pursuing my dreams, which boosts my ego and courage and everything, such sort of songs. So I used to have some playlists as well, so that would be a great way to keep on your motivation. So as soon as you get up, just don't rush into studying. You can have such music which help you or say boosts you. Very much sure about doing is food. I used to have very regular intake of food. I see many of the people completely immersed in the books and not at all having a track of what they are eating, and are they drinking water. They don't have that track. Well, that is not at all advisable. Though you don't want to eat or drink, your body needs it, and if you deprive it something what it needs, you can't have its support to do what you want to do. Like you'll be feeling very sluggish, you'll be weak, you can't remember whatever you read. Trust me guys, not just an experienced person I'm saying, like exams wise, but someone who has understood medicine in a proper way. Your brain doesn't need or like deprivation. If you want the stuff to be remembered properly, then you have to eat good amount of food in time and at proper times regularly, like breakfast, lunch and dinner, and that's very important. And the third thing I was very much sure about is my sleep. I was definitely particular about getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep for sure, because trust me, it is not what you read when you're awake, but how much better way that gets stored in your brain that decides in proper understanding the subject, because the neural connections are very much known to occur not when you're awake or learning something, but when you are sleeping. But when you are sleeping, this all stuff happens. So it's very important. I've seen many people depriving themselves of sleep, and which is not at all advisable. Good amount of sleep is very much needed for you to recite or say understand and recollect the memory in a correct way, and when and where it is needed. And the fourth thing I was very much particular about is I used to take breaks. I didn't I was very particular that I didn't sit on for in a continuous stretch. I didn't sit. I used to take breaks. I used to take at least 10 to 15 minutes break for every 1.5 to 2 hours, and not more than that. If it is not possible, I used to take even like for every 1 hour also, because as I already said in one of my previous videos, that our brain can't focus on a thing for more than 45 minutes. It needs, it wanders out, so it needs some kind of time to stretch out or say divert itself, which is very much important. So break time is very important for you to understand the subject, and after referring so much of amount of information at a stretch before exams, it is definitely needed that your brain becomes fag or fatigued. So you need to give it some breaks in between, which is very much needed. And the fifth thing I was very much particular about is proper diversion. I say I used to do 30 minutes, the thing which I love to do the most. I was very much sure about doing it specifically that time, because which needs to do so much of focus and so much of less distracted kind of thing. I was very much sure about doing something which I love, especially when such much demanded period was there. Like I used to have at least if I studied at a stretch, this if I completed this topic, I'll listen to this song for 10 minutes, like that. And if I studied this much of info today, or say topic today, I'll be watching TV for 15 minutes. I was very much sure I didn't break that promise, so I used to do and divert the things wantedly, so that the study period was not actually a burden thing for me. It was actually more like a play, because I was doing what I wanted to do and I was also doing what I needed to do. So these both things are very much important. You may always not want to do the thing which you need to do, but you may do the thing which you need to do along with the thing which you want to do. Completely don't deprive yourself from the things you want to do. Do them, but keep certain amount of time period for that, and divert that energy as well, because what I used to do in my exam times, and that really helped me a lot, and I still enjoy and I still recollect and enjoy the stuff I did before my exams and during my exams. It was really a very focused time. I remember each and every moment because I lived each and every moment. It's just a phase, and that's all, and it's just one of an event in your college life, and that's all, nothing more than that. So that brings me to the end of this video. Hope this video was helpful. If so, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and till then, bye bye and have a great day. Bye.